Good morning, you guys. So we are not off to a great start. We first started off going to Dunkin' to get a coffee and they weren't open yet. It was like another 10 minutes. So I drove to a different one and they didn't even sell the coffee that I get, which is just a caramel latte. Oh yeah. Go. Oh no. JD's in the bathroom. So then we went and picked up the truck, and then I went and came back to the Dunkin', got a coffee, and now it's starting to rain and get really windy. So that's how our morning is starting off. Got it? Oh my goodness, it's starting to rain harder. Wait, we forgot to put this down. Here's what the little truck looks like. It barely fits anything. I haven't really been able to vlog much of what we're doing because we're trying to just hurry up and the rain just kind of keeps coming and going. So we're basically just putting everything into the house and not even taking anything upstairs so we can just figure it all out later. But George and JD just took the mattresses and stuff, and Jaden and I are packing up another cart to take in my car. I've been taking all of like the blankets and sheets. These are all like the towels and all of the pictures from their wall. And then now I'm about to take off all of these pictures from this wall. It's 1 o'clock now. We just took a little break and ate. Now we're getting started again. George is doing all of our stuff from the little storage that we have outside. And then in our bedroom, we just have the mirror, and then everything else is empty in here. And then I still have all of this stuff to take, all of the stuff from the bathroom. And then here's the boys' room. It's a disaster, but not too much more stuff. Their closet is empty. I'm just filling all of the random stuff into our suitcases. And then in here, we just have their bookshelf that's all broken now. And then just little stuff, really. We have all the stuff on the balcony left, and then all of this, and then all of the dishes. But we pretty much took all of the actual furniture already.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding.
It's now 7 o'clock and the house is finally empty. We're taking the last load. Hey guys, so it's the next day now. It's gonna be like 12 o'clock, I think. I just went and got a coffee. I'm about to put some sweatpants on or something and then start putting everything away. Yesterday, I couldn't fully vlog everything because we were just non-stop. I was just constantly going back and forth to the new house, bringing stuff. Like I said, we didn't put much away. We were kind of just putting it all into the living room and then leaving. And thankfully, it didn't end up raining again. It would kind of drizzle here and there, but nothing like it was supposed to. And then at night, it ended up raining a lot. And today, it's extremely windy out. That's why my hair is all crazy. I just put it up in a bun because it's so windy. But we ended up putting up the beds last night in our room and in the boys' room. And oh my goodness, speaking of beds, so George was putting stuff into the closet and I went to grab one of the little bin things that goes in the closet, and I guess the bed was leaning on it. So let me show you guys. So this like bed frame, like this whole thing, all of it was all apart in pieces, and that was, I guess, leaning on the little thing that I moved. So when I moved it, that whole frame fell on my ankle. I thought for sure my ankle was broken. It hurted so bad. I could not move my foot. And I was just like standing there crying, and George was like having to help me sit down because I couldn't move my foot. And it's like a big old bruise on my, like it's like right above my ankle and then on my foot. And then the top of my foot was like tingling, and then I was getting like shooting pains through my leg. It was terrible. But anyways, we ended up getting the bed together. We got the boys' beds together, and then I'll show you like the progress that we've made so far. But I pretty much haven't done anything to the kitchen. We still have all of like the dry foods and stuff in bags, and the only thing that I put away was stuff that we had in the refrigerator, which is hardly anything because I hadn't really gone grocery shopping since I knew we were gonna move. I didn't want to have to be bringing a bunch of the food over. So yeah, we still have a ton of organizing to do, and I'm not going to try and do everything today because it's all going to take time, especially to figure out like where I really want stuff. But I'm going to put as much as I can away in the kitchen because I definitely need to get groceries at some point today. And then the boys decided that they wanted to go ahead and share a room and then make the extra room their gaming room. So we did that, but let me show you guys. So here's the closet so far. We still have all of this stuff all over the floor, and then we kind of just threw all this up there. And then like I said, the bed is together. I haven't made the bed yet because I want to wash all of the sheets and blankets and all that. So, and then we have more boxes here. The bathroom, there's just kind of stuff everywhere. I had to shut the door because George has his music blasting, but we ended up having to put the TV here. This is the only way the dresser would fit. So we have our nightstands, and then in the other room we had it up against this wall, and obviously we can't do that. So it ended up having to go there, which, I mean, it's fine. We were thinking of putting the bed here and then the dresser across, but I didn't want it to be covering the whole window since our headboard is kind of high. So we just decided on this, and then, see, he still has his music blasting, but we haven't done anything with the boys' bathroom. And then this is how their room is, but I'm not loving it, so I don't think we're gonna keep it like this. And then their stuff is just kind of everywhere too. But I might end up moving their beds and dressers around, but it's really simple right now. And then JD broke the bottom of his dresser, so there's that. And then this is what's gonna be the gaming room. There's the TV, and then nothing in here is set up how I wanted. This is just how the boys put everything. So I have to reorganize this room as well. And then I'm thinking of doing maybe like 2 little beanbag things for them to sit on, or some little chairs or something. But that is this room. Okay, so here's the disaster we have downstairs. George actually ended up breaking our TV stand, so he has to try and fix it, but the whole leg came off. And then there's our TV, and then we just have stuff all over the place. It's like little stuff. All this is what goes in here, and then we're not sure how we're gonna have it set up yet. We might end up putting it all how we had it in the other house with the couches and stuff over here, and then the table here. But for now we have just stuff everywhere. And then in here we have all of George's Dragon Ball stuff, which he's putting all in this closet. And then this is the kitchen. It's a complete disaster, but I have all of like the food and stuff in bags. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna put it all. And I just shoved stuff in here too. So that's how everything's looking.
The roads that lay open are this morning has a clearer light as any, to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a race. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to live.
So it's much later now. It's already 8:30. I completely gave up on vlogging because I just kept changing my mind on everything. I would put stuff in a cupboard and then realize that I should put something else in the cupboard, and I don't know how many times I changed everything, but I finally got everything into a spot. I'm not sure if I'll keep everything how it is. I'll definitely change up the stuff on the counters because I'm not loving how it looks, but it'll do for now. The kitchen's finally clear, so I'll show you guys what we've done. I haven't done anything upstairs. I've just been doing laundry all day long, and then I just get all the clean clothes and throw it on my bed. So I do have to fold all that and put it all away, and then I'll probably just continue to work on everything little by little each day. But this is how the kitchen is so far. I still have this bag of stuff that was like in a junk drawer, and we don't have hardly any drawers, so I need to figure out where to put that. But I have the microwave there, and then I was watering my plants, so that's why that one is in the sink. And then these are all clean dishes, but I'm not sure if I'll leave those ones up there. But I just have the counter like this, and then like in this cupboard I put all of our cups, and then this one is the plates and bowls, and then over here we have the little coffee area, which I don't like how this looks either. And then I actually need to throw this out. It had foul and broke, so I need to throw it, but it's a tiny little one because I think I had talked about it before, but George had gotten it for himself before we got here, and then I ended up just keeping it. I have a Keurig, but I didn't put it up here. I hardly ever use that. And then I do have all of this that I need to figure out, and then I won't show you every drawer because that's boring, but here's the pantry. I definitely need to organize this. I kind of just shoved some of the stuff in there for now, but that is that. And then I need to take that upstairs. It's all my cleaning stuff. And then here's the bar cart, and then in here we put the kitchen table here, so it's kind of set up how we had it in the last place, with the table and then the desk over there, which is full of all the stuff that we need to hang up, and then all of this that we need to hang. And then we ended up putting the TV there, the couch, and then I also need to put some of that away. The comforter, I need to take it upstairs. And then we also want to get like a little long table or something to go here because the Wi-Fi thing is there. But that's all we have done, and then just the key holder there. So that is how it's looking. I mean, definitely better than what it was looking like earlier. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.